So our today's topic is social media is helping us or it's hurting us, and you had chosen social media is helping you. So in your perspective as a student, how the social media is helping you out, and how you figure it out that social media is the benefit of social media is in helping far way better than the hurting. How you say that, bro? Do you hear me or not? Hello, Bishkesh,
Yeah,
Bishesh,
yes,
Bishesh
I'm
Adigaya.
on
I'm
the
so sorry.
hoarding side,
You're
not
you're
helping.
okay. How about you, Fi? Hello, Fi.
Hi.
Hi. So I'm so sorry. We are doing a stream live on YouTube right now. So if you want to stay here, then you can stay, or rather than if you want to join us in our debate, so you can go. Co- you can contribute as well.
Oh, is it live on YouTube?
Yeah, it is.
Got it. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too as well. So how are you and where you came from? And we had chosen a topic for today. Like, is social media is really helping us or hurting us? Or we don't know. Oh, she left.
I'm
Did she?
back, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kushal.
hmm
Go on.
You didn't say the context.
I already told you.
Hmm. I was not there. Sorry. Can you repeat?
So I was telling you. You said social media is helping.
Mm-hmm.
How it's helping to you, on your perspective in your life.
Okay.
How it
hmm
is helping.
hmm Okay. Well, wait a second. Let me remove away from keyboard. Yeah. Well, there are many reasons how social media is helping me. Uh, let's first say about the personal reasons. Okay. So, uh, having various social media accounts give you a power to communicate with everyone. Doesn't matter the person is living where. Uh, you can communicate to the people who are living at various corner of the world. And that being said, uh, along with the technological advancements like we are seeing with AI implementation of AI and machine learning, nowadays uh, we can actually uh, communicate to the people in a way like we are talking in person, like we talk in person. And so that's about the personal. Now I'm gonna tell about the professional reasons on why social media is helping and how it is helping. Okay, so if you are working professionally, if you are a working professional, uh,
Yeah.
social media helps you in many ways. Like uh, if you can't go to the office for many reasons, there are many reasons. Like maybe you are sick, or maybe there are some natural issues, natural calamities. So
Yeah.
if you have access to social media, you can talk to your uh, employers, your managers, and you can do your work from your home comfort. Along with that, um, nowadays we can see a lot of business
Oh,
meetings.
okay. So before you jump into the conversation, I want to remind you that the
Mhm.
first thing, social media is different and the technologies are different. Okay,
Yeah,
if we
it's but
if we talk about the phone calls, that's are different, and the social media
mhm.
is totally different. You have to say exactly about the social media, how
Okay.
you
It's only
how it's
related to like uh, Meta like platform. Am I right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Meta is a company, so so they are providing a lots of social media as
Meta,
well.
yeah, Meta like platform. I said. Hmm.
Like
Okay.
if you want to communicate, like, for me, like if you finish, then you
Mm-hmm.
can give me the chance to talk. Then I can go for it.
Mm.
And if you have any
But for
question,
yeah, but
to,
for my
then
personal reasons, I only talk about technologies related with social media, I guess.
yeah, it is. Of
Yeah.
course, social media is in technology, but my
No, no.
main point of
What I
view.
said, you are right. But when talked about my personal reasons, I talked about the, technologies which are directly associated with the social media.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah.
had chosen, like, I also chosen Harding one. So I will
Mm-hmm.
I will go for Harding. But before I
Yeah,
go
go
on
on.
to the onto that debate, maybe
Mm-hmm.
we have another person here in our room. His name is Bishesh Adhikari. So he also picked the Harding one. So he will tell the reason why it is Harding and how it's not helping.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
We need the comparison. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then in my view, I guess as a student, maybe like students are addicted. They school
Bro, sorry to
school all
interrupt you.
night. They
Sorry to
can't
interrupt
start in the
you.
morning.
Okay, okay, okay. Interrupt
Sorry to
is
interrupt
normal.
you.
So if you
Mhm.
want to interrupt, just raise your hand. We have a raised button on
Okay,
our
okay, okay, okay.
side, so you will get the chance to, you know.
Yeah, then I would like to state two kinds of like
Okay, he want to
statements,
say
like for
something.
students and for professionals. Okay, as a student myself, okay, my point of view as per student is like many students are getting addicted. They scroll all night. They can't start in the morning. Basically, cyberbullying crosses self-esteem. Instead of learning from books, strength is like likes and views. Fake news spreads faster than facts. I guess many compare their lives to perfect influencers and feel worthless. So it's basically social media promised freedom but gives addiction, like, and it also promised connections and knowledge but gave us comparison and spread confusions. It's basically just provides us with stress, anxiety, and loneliness. It steals our time, maybe peace and our identity even. It's
Okay,
like
yeah.
basically we're comparing ourselves to the people who are like getting tons of views, who have just lived the life they want as an influencer or some kind of idol. But people can add professional opinion, okay? Since I'm an SSC student, I have
Okay,
worked in
okay.
many audit firms,
Because
so I
because
know.
because because give a
Yes.
chance to him. So he want to say something to you. So he will say something. Heck, yes, Kushal, you can go for it. What do you want to say?
Actually, to be honest, I couldn't listen to him. His voice is too low. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what you were like. I was like thinking about he was saying something. Yeah, you want to stop in middle of his
No, no, no,
word.
no,
So
no.
okay,
Mm.
Bishesh, like you have, he's saying you have to speak a bit more louder because your voice is kind of low to him. So if you could speak a bit more louder, that would be better.
Okay. So,
Yeah, that's
uh,
right. Like
am I
had a
audible now?
Kushal, let him know if you can hear him or not. I can hear him very clearly. I don't have any problem.
Say some words, please.
Am I
Okay,
audible?
Yeah. Keep it like
Ah,
that
okay.
all the time.
okay. So
Okay,
go
bro.
on. What you were just
Okay.
saying.
So, do I need to like reinstate all the reasons I just said for as a student, or
Yeah,
Yeah,
start
of
over,
course,
start
brother.
over, start over.
okay? So, okay, as a student, my point of view for students, maybe students are addicted. They scroll all nights. They can't start in the morning. Was my first point. And instead of learning from books, students uses likes and views, right? Fake news spreads faster than facts, and students believe it. And many compare their lives to perfect influencer and feel worthless. Cyberbullying crosses self-esteem these days. Grades falls, focus disappears, and attention span becomes shorter. Basically, our productivity is getting lower. And also, social media promised us freedom as students, but gave us addiction. It promised us connections, but gave us comparisons. It promised us knowledge, but spread confusion among us. Now,
Yeah, that's a great point that you picked. I was
Uh-huh.
also about to say this kind of thing. Okay, You want to
Okay,
say
now
something?
as a professional view,
Yeah.
there's more. Wait,
Is it
wait.
my turn?
Okay, okay,
Is
okay.
it my
Let,
turn?
let, let, let him finish first, Kushal.
Okay.
Let him finish. Okay,
Okay,
go on, Bishay.
in the view of professional, maybe like um, many professional, I guess their careers are being ruined due to careless posts, and maybe like many companies lose time and money due to data losses and maybe due to hackers and some kind of people like those. Even hiring manager checks profile one wrong picture and your chance is gone forever. So is that really helping or hurting career and confidence? That's my point.
Okay, go for it, Kushal. What do you want to say about it?
Bro, he said that companies' data is on the risk from cyber attacks. Is that true? Did you say the point?
Yes.
Mm. But bro, that's not the social media. Nowhere related to social media, I guess. What do you think, Captain?
Okay, so social media is a part of marketing as well. You know, so people really don't. People who really order on online, maybe in Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
in Instagram, what they saw, they really don't get. That was Bishes was trying to say. People
No,
are
mm, but he said like companies' data is on risk because of social media. That's not the truth.
like, if you talk about the point of view of the company, I don't think so. It's work. But if you are a customer, then if you are looking for that things, I think it's hurting you.
Bro, let me tell you one thing. Do you know how company stores the data?
Oh,
It's the database and the server. And there is no social media thing between them. If social media didn't exist, they would have gathered all those data through maybe in personally or by door to door campaign. Yeah, what do you think?
yeah, that is like it's not into social media. So we were
Yeah.
talking about social media, but it was not into social media
Mhm.
as well.
Now, is it your turn or mine?
Also, yeah, I will give you my one. Like if we talk about the social media, I think Bishesh was right. People are addicted in it. Like if we
Mhm,
compare to like it is helping us or hurting us, I think the probability of helping is 30% and the hurting is 70%. Because
mhm,
just think about I'm not talking about like all of those people around the world who are using social media. If I talk about myself, I am learning from YouTube. YouTube is also a social media. So if you talk about YouTube, what we watch, what I'm watching. Like if I'm watching it for 1 hour, the 10 and maybe the 20 minutes I'm learning from it, but the other 40 minutes I'm just wasting my time. I'm just watching some funny videos. I'm watching some dramas. I'm watching some movies on YouTube. So for that reason, it's like if we talk about the views, it's like it's hurting us a lot and it's not helping in our life. If that 10 that 10 minutes is helping us, but the other 50 minutes they are not. So in my point of view, it's hurting us rather than they helping us. And if we
mhm,
talk about the main problem is in social media, that is videos.
mhm,
Like, it will stuck you with something and you will never learn something from that things, and you cannot use that thing in your real life. So for me, if you talk about the chatting, if you talk about the conversation, it's also the same.
mhm. Yeah.
What we do in our texting. If we are texting with someone, we just say hi, hello, how are you, and that's it. That's our conversation. But how about next? After
Mhm,
doing that, we do. lots of fun. Like people are going for fun. They're not learning from the fun at all. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
my point of view, I think it's hurting us rather than it's helping.
All right. So, are you done with it?
Yeah, of course. You can
Uh,
say about yours, and if I have any question, then I will go for it.
okay. So first, let me reply. Bishesh.
Yes.
Yeah. So first thing you said that students get addicted to social media, right?
Yep.
Okay. So students also get addicted to uh, drugs, alcohol, smoking, and all those things.
Yes, they do. So,
Mhm.
what's your
So
point?
I don't think so that it's the problem with the social media. Actually, this is the problem with the students. I mean, you have to have skills such as time management, risk management, um, documentations, all the things. So if you are not being able to do, if you are not being able to manage your time properly, I think it's your problem rather than blaming it to social media. Yeah, go ahead, Vishesh.
Vishesh, go.
So I'm computing. Just wait.
He was just saying it. So, like, if you ask me the same question,
Mm-hmm,
it's depend on the students. What the
mm-hmm,
student will do
mm. Okay.
if a person searching for some videos, something
Mm-hmm,
like
mm-hmm,
um, if you were searching that, how do I fix it? How
mm-hmm,
do I will fix it? And
mm-hmm,
you are watching it, but
mm-hmm,
when you will finish that video, it
uh-huh,
will suggest you another video, and that video it's not also included in that thing. So people are not like, if someone like we are as a human being, we go for the interest thing, right?
mm-hmm,
So if we found something interesting, then we can go for it. And when it's come about drugs and whatever you say, alcohol,
mm,
I
yes,
don't
yeah,
think so. Drugs and alcohol, it's not because of like it's not interesting, but some people thought like I should need to give it a try. After then they got
uh-huh,
addicted, right? But
okay.
when it's come about social media, they are
Mm-hmm,
not. They always finding some. Whenever they go,
mm-hmm.
they're just getting some beautiful sensation, and when they click it, they spend their time, and that's how they're addicting. Like that's how they're get addicted with those kind of stuff.
All right. Mhm. You stated some nice facts and points. Okay, but
So,
you have to reply me to a question that I'm gonna ask you.
Of
If
course.
if you didn't have uh, YouTube or other platforms like YouTube, how would I have you uh, watch something productive that's maybe related to your work or maybe to your study? How would you have done?
Bro, it's all about the funny content that they provide. So when people
No,
watching
yeah, they
funny
have
videos, they
there are
goes for the
libraries,
click. Yeah.
they have all types of content.
dictionaries.
They have all types of content. You
Yeah,
can
there's
watch
all time.
something.
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
all type of
Mm-hmm.
content they
Mm-hmm.
provide, but especially
Mm-hmm.
people go for the interesting thing. If they really want to curious about, and if you talk about the nowadays in social
Mm-hmm.
media, they are providing you some like eye-catching thumbnail. You know, and when you are watching it, you goes for the click. You really don't think what will be the content, what will be the video, and when you saw the thumbnail and the thumbnail is so attractive, then when you click it, your mind didn't say like what kind of video it is. Your mind will say to you, "Oh, it's just a bullshit," but I'm still watching it.
So
Yeah,
you
algorithms are stronger than willpower.
Yeah.
you
That's the
still
point.
didn't you still didn't reply to my question.
What was
That
your question?
So my question was, if you didn't have YouTube, how would you have watch and clear your facts about
Bro,
something you were
like
looking.
okay.
Hmm.
So if the people didn't create it, how we will learn, how we will knew about this thing, right? That was your question, right?
Actually, it's very complicated. I would say.
Okay, let me tell you how YouTube created.
Huh? Sorry, how you
How
used what?
how no no how YouTube created.
YouTube was created by a bunch of people who were
Bunch of
interested in
people,
programming. Yeah,
they didn't watch for videos, right?
yeah, of course.
Then how they
Yeah.
learn it?
Um, yeah,
Mhm.
still, changing the topic. My, I wanted to hear. You would say like I would have gone to a teacher or maybe to a
Yeah,
school.
I'm
Yeah.
going I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you some just answer my question simply. That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
What
How
was
they
the
learn
question?
it? They learn.
So yeah, okay, okay,
They
okay.
were learned from their
Mm-hmm.
school. They learned were from their teacher.
Uh-huh.
They
Yeah,
were
right.
learning from their
Mm-hmm.
like whatever they saw. They saw like it's.
Uh-huh.
I think I
Yeah.
should need to keep it, and they grab some ideas and then they goes for it, and that's
So
how a thing created, right? So if
so
you
you.
were learning something on, if you're okay, let me finish first.
Mm-hmm.
If someone is learning something, they goes for the like how you search on YouTube. How do I will create it? How do I
Mm-hmm.
will create it? And
Mm-hmm.
if we don't have the social media, we will go for a real life human who knows that thing very
Okay.
well. We will
Yeah, yeah,
ask
yeah.
to them
Mhm.
how I will create, and then they will give you a suggestion, and then you will do your things.
Now you came to the point. Okay. So if you didn't have YouTube, you would have purchased some kind of books
Yeah, of
or
course.
YouTube is a
yeah.
platform. It's not social media. It's a platform.
He used it as a social media platform. That's why I'm replying.
Okay, okay,
There's
okay.
tons of
Tell me.
misinformation in YouTube rather than knowledge itself.
I didn't include YouTube as a part of social media.
I think with the presence of social media and platforms, if a
Hmm.
person is stupid, they are stupid
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the knowledge is everywhere. You can obtain knowledge everywhere. And if you're
uh,
still stupid, I think you deserve to be, I don't know, fucking killed or something.
that's
Because
my point,
yes,
YouTube spreads more misinformation than education, bro.
it doesn't
bro.
matter. Just
Mm,
Bro, if we talk about like if you compare from social media, how much thing that you were learning and how much like time that you were spending on social media. Oh, he
bro, that's
left.
up to you. That is
That's
up to
total.
you.
Yeah, that's totally up to me. It's totally up to me. It's just because of when I. That's what I'm telling. When we go for something, they provide us a lots of thing, the eye catching
Let's
thing. That's why
mhm.
we are doing it. Yes, YouTube
Let's
is a
continue.
social media platform because it focuses
Leave it
in user.
apart. Don't read. Don't read. Um.
No, no, no.
So
Yeah, that's what
let's.
YouTube is also a part of. Like I was trying to give the answer to him, but suddenly he left, so I didn't provided my answer. YouTube is also
So
in social
so
media.
okay. Yeah. According to this point, uh, all the softwares are social media. You know why? Uh, you may think uh, Zoom is not a part of social media, but when you
Of
go to
course,
the
it is. Like
Zoom,
okay, what is social media? Social media is when you how you connected with another people. How
so
that's called social media, right? So Zoom is also into it. Oh, he left or something else. Yeah, go on.
in Zoom, in what do you call it? Uh, Video call softwares like Zoom, Google Meet, in all of this media, in all of these softwares, you actually interact with the people and you make connection with them. So they are also social media as well.
Yeah, yeah, of course. It is in
Yeah,
social media.
Yeah.
but they are not count. They are not
Why
counted
did why, bro? Did I say that it's not counted?
as
It's
social
also
media.
like what if you are connected with the people with some application. It could be free for talk as well. Free for talk is also a social media
Yeah,
platform.
it is. It is.
Yeah. Then
If
why you're
like,
you're then why you're
wait,
talking about
wait
Zoom?
a
Zoom is
minute.
also a platform where you can learn, where you can talk with people. So it's
Zoom,
also into social media.
Wait a second.
Zoom and Google Meets are just engagement platforms for professional works like many colleges and like
This is
schools
what.
during the times of
Yeah.
COVID use it for online classes, correct? But do people really, just like normal people, use it to interact with others? Like many people use messengers, Instagram, WhatsApp. So what about it?
It's like
Right?
in simple word, social media, it means it's online networks. Like it's just an invisible network that we have with each other. That's how we connected with each other. That's called social media. It could be anything. It's not just only Facebook, YouTube, or whatever you're saying.
Yeah. Look at my chat box.
Explain what is Zoom.
So do
No,
really
Zoom is
people
not.
connect in like Zooms and like Google Meets or something like such? Like there are like
Okay,
no
so
base for
I don't
customers
know.
or
I don't
anything
know.
like
They're
that.
I don't know why they're saying social media. Zoom is not in social media. Okay, let me
It's
read it
not a
first.
social media platform, it's a communication professional platforms.
So, bro,
That's correct.
what do you do in social media platforms?
What I
Basically
do.
engage research. Engagement doesn't just refer to communication.
No, you
There's
don't
many
do
other kind of things.
research. You don't do research on social media,
So we do. What about
bro.
marketing analysts? Don't do
Bro,
research?
research
Are
is
the
the
markets
part.
trying to
Let me
adapt?
tell
How
you.
are we gonna
Let
advertise
me
our
tell you.
products like
Let
such?
me tell you. Let me tell you. Research is the part of the social media platform like Instagram, Facebook, but they are not mainly focused on research. You know why people use them?
For enjoyment purposes like
People
as and
use them to
connections, to
get
build
engagement.
connections.
Yeah, yeah. People don't use them for doing research.
Sorry?
People don't use social media platform for research. They would use research platform for that. There are
No.
platforms who are solely based on research and studies.
Okay, I
Yeah,
got it now. Why Zoom is not social media? It's social media is just like, but I don't know. In my point of view, if you're connected with someone, if you like create your ideas, if you share with ideas, if you interact with people, that's how we call our social media. But Zoom is just maybe it's not because of Zoom is also into it, but basically what we do in Zoom, we take our classes on Zoom, and we just do
you can
meetings.
say
So for that reason,
you
it's
can
not in
you,
social media.
mm, mm.
We don't interact with people. We don't like keep in touch with
we
Zoom.
do
So
we do actually we
I
do
don't
there.
know.
They were actually uh, launched as a professional platform, but later they introduced many features which are as similar as Facebook or Instagram. So uh, Zoom is mainly a professional kind of uh, software, but they have also added some uh, features which makes it a social media platform. But I don't know why they are refusing to call it as a social media platform.
Me neither. Because they're providing all of those social media stuff on their application, and
Yeah,
but they're saying it's not social media. Okay. Yana is just texted something.
yeah,
Just
you are
give me a
right. You are right. Its purpose is professional collaboration. But if features like um, uh, engagement, making connection, these kind of features, if exist any platform, it must be called as a social media platform.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. What the hell it just happened with you might be provided this word from AI, so that's why they're not saying it.
Maybe, yeah. Leave it apart, leave it apart. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But
So where
but
where were we?
we were in somewhere where I think we lost.
Okay.
Anyway, let it be.
I think, yeah, I was saying that it is up to you. I mean, you can use social media as a way to interact people. You can use it as a way to gain some knowledge.
But there is a
But
point. There
mhm,
is a point. There is a point about Zoom and the calling. I think both are the same, right? If
mhm,
we talk about the call, you can the same thing Zoom also does, right?
mhm,
If you talk about Facebook, if you talk about Instagram, if you talk about all over the social media that we have, it also entertain us. But I
yeah.
don't think so. Zoom also entertain us. It's
But
just a
bro,
communication platform.
but
Maybe
bro,
for that reason, it's not into social media.
but bro, the definition of social media is not something related to entertainment.
Of course, it
Yeah.
is. Social
Mhm.
media is also is in entertainment is also included in social media.
It's
Like if
included, bro. It's included. It's not
yeah, that's what I'm
hard.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. For that reason, maybe Zoom is not in because Zoom is just for communication, not for the
Mhm.
all of the other stuff that we do. Maybe for that reason, so and maybe the chat GPT is right. Zoom is not a social media just because of we do just communication. That's it. We just hear, we just listen, we just say. That's it.
Bro,
But if you talk about the social media, it's also included the
of
it's
course.
also it's the sharing content is suppose if you talk about social media, you also post what you do, right?
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
suppose you go somewhere and you share it to the people. You know what, I went from Nepal and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
here where I was. But
Mm-hmm.
in Zoom we don't do that, right? We don't share our
Let me tell you
things.
one thing. Let me tell you one.
So for that reason Zoom is not a social media.
Bro, if you're sharing this that you came from, you went to this place from this place, that's that's you are using a certain feature of that platform. Okay, so
No, it's not a certain. Okay, if you talk about Instagram, we do that. If you talk about YouTube, we do that. If you talk about Facebook, we do that. If you talk about WhatsApp as well, we do that.
mhm.
We share our content, what we do, right? And we share
Mm,
our things, what we do. What we share our everything in social media. But when it's
mhm,
come about Zoom,
mhm.
we just use it just for communication, not for others. Okay, you
Yeah, we
cannot
can't
share
Give
post
me,
your
give
things.
me
contents
a
in
second.
Zoom.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it's also in content is also included in social media. You can search it anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah.
And it also has a
That's what.
large audience, right? In social media, you like people will meet with you, and it has like if you talk about just only Facebook, why Facebook is social media? Because there is a bunch of people are using it. It's not just only you're known. Like when it's come about Zoom, specified people will know you who had that handle to join with you. But when it's come about social media, every world knows you. Why you were using it? It's also a part
Uh,
of social media. For that thing,
that's.
social media, Zoom is different, and the social media are different. I think you got me.
But bro, that's just the feature. I mean, some social media platform can have features to have.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
yeah.
That text that you just texted. Look at the text very
Mm-hmm.
carefully.
Mm-hmm.
That let people create,
Mm-hmm.
share, interact with content, and communicate with others
Mm-hmm.
online.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the content and the views that you watch, it's also
Mm-hmm.
included in social media.
Mm-hmm.
Did you got my point?
Mm-hmm.
But when it's come about Zoom, you just use it for just for only communicate with people, just to
Uh-huh.
talk with.
So, if you have read my definition, you must have seen or before communicate.
What?
If you have seen my text, you must have seen or before communicate. So
Okay,
let me
trying
explain.
to
Let me
share
explain.
post.
Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Uh, the definition says that you don't need to have all these features in one social media platform. Even if you have two or maybe three features of the definition as listed in the definition, you would still be called a social media platform according to the rule.
Okay, so I have a good example for you. Tell me the difference between monkey and a person, a human.
Bro, wait
They do have
a
the
while.
same thing, but we don't say that it's a human. We call them monkey. So if a thing is not a full of everything, we don't consider themselves as a thing, right? So it's totally different. So if something is matching with something, that doesn't mean we can call it social media. We can't call it.
No, bro, that's the comparison you just stated is nowhere related to to the topic we are
Bro, but
discussing.
I'm just giving out you an example. If you talk about
Yeah.
Zoom, they just
Mhm.
only they just use it for meetings and just for any communication. But when it's come about social media is a large thing. It's not just only on communicate, it's also sharing your things, all of those things, you know?
But
And it's also have
communication
an audience.
communication is
But
also a part
but
of them.
yeah, it's also a part.
It's
So
a part.
if
So if you're if
listen,
you're
bro,
if
listen
you
to me carefully. Listen to me. If something is a part of something, that doesn't mean it's the main
it
thing.
doesn't mean it doesn't mean but when I go through ChatGPT, it said it itself said that if any of the feature any website has, then it must be it comes under social media.
No, that's not a true word.
Let me
That's not a
share.
true word.
Let me share with.
Okay.
Mhm.
What do you think, Mr. Bishesh Odigari?
Okay, so in Zoom, like people join to work, study, or attend meetings, right? But in social media, people join to entertain, connect, or build online presence. Social
Everything.
media content is
It's a mix of
permanent and
everything.
searchable, right? Anyone can see it anytime. But in Zoom, you can't.
Yeah. They need
That's
some
the point.
specific people. They need some
Yeah,
specific people, and you need the permission to join. But when it's come about free for talk, like you can entertain from here. There is a YouTube. There is and you can share your words here. You can turn on your camera. You can say like, yes, I'm doing this kind of stuff. So it's also into social media, right? And you will
yes.
communicate with a large community. It's just not only just for a few people who need the permission to join. Everybody can saw your room. They can join and they can talk. So if you
In
talk
Zoom,
about
there is a limit of 100
yeah,
people per room, but in social media, unlimited.
we don't have.
That's the point. Zoom is not an social media. It's
Yeah,
just a platform for conversations,
it's just a
meetings, and
part of
professional
it.
works.
It's just a part of it's just a part of something that is related
Yeah.
to social media. But for that reason, we cannot call them as a social media, right?
Yes.
Anyway, Mr. Ching Tang Ningwin, he's also waiting for so long. Yeah, hello. You can say something
I
if you
want
want to say.
actually I want based because you know you can change the mind of a chat gpt if you question it. So I think
Yeah,
that it's not
that's true.
it's not gonna be a good argument for my
But for
favor.
me, bro, but for me,
Hmm.
if you and end of this conversation, I would say that a
Yeah,
part of something is you cannot call it like as I
you
given
can call it,
example before.
you can
Yeah,
call it, but it did if you have read the web if you have read the definition, it nowhere says that you need to have all the features uh, into the website to call it as a social media platform. Even if the one
Bro.
of this feature exists, you can
No, 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 no.
consider
You
it
can
as
okay,
social
okay, okay,
media.
okay. Just simply ask this question to ChatGPT. If
Mhm,
something is related to social media, we can
mhm.
call it social media or not. Just like Zoom,
Okay.
and it will give you an example. I think you will get that from that.
Yeah, wait.
I think you will get your answers from there. If something
Mm,
is a part of something, that doesn't mean how we cannot call them as a social media. Right?
you
It's
know
something.
what it you know what it says.
What? Okay, copy and paste it here. Or copy and
Yeah.
paste it.
Mm,
You sound so sleepy, bro.
yeah, I didn't take a nap. So this is what I asked. Okay.
Okay, yeah. What the answer?
Mm, where is the meeting? Yeah.
ChatGPT is on our side.
Not necessary to help. Bro, ChatGPT, they always give you an honest answer, but it will like it always cracked your mind, you know?
Yeah, I
They
know
will
that.
answer you as you want, whatever you want. But if you go through in another way, then they will provide you the thing that you need. So in your
ChatGPT
point of view,
mostly hallucinates.
yeah, yeah.
Like Gemini is the perfect AI, I
It's
can
always
say.
it's always depend on the person who is promoting it, right? Prompting it.
That's true, but
Yeah, Chi, ha.
Hello
Hello.
guys, yes, hello.
Oh yeah,
hi
finally you
Chin,
spoke.
hey Chin, Tia, Chi
Oh
Tan
wait.
Nguyen, how are you?
Yes, I'm so good. What about you, everyone?
I'm good.
Yeah. Okay, so I know that everyone talk about social media and the disadvantages of social media, right? Yeah, I know. And I listened to Captain already 20 minutes ago, already, and he said that social media, for example, many. Oh no, sorry. And everyone is addicted to talk or social media so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
go
did.
ahead. Yeah. Are you
So
done?
what is your point of view about the things like in our you listen our not the whole conversation, maybe you hear it a bit. So what do you think? Like on your perspective, not about other ours. So what do you think? Like is social media helping us or it's hurting us?
I think that when you ask me about this question, and I have two aspect already in order to answer you. The first aspect is upside. Okay, I think that social media is a good tool, already a good protocol, already, because everyone use social media not only for communication but also for business. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
In Vietnam, most of many sellers use social media in order to do business. You know that
Mm-hmm.
many people run business via social media. Without social media, people could not have developed their business, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, Vietnam concentrate on social media so much, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that social media make me happy or a student because then I can now watch many video related to the entertain content, yeah. And social media help everyone to how I say to many problem, many issue, news, the current affairs across the world, yeah. Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
away. Okay, so the second aspect is downside. I think that the new generation tend to use social media without purposes. For example, they abuse social media and they can post many sensitive picture or content. You know that, and they show their
Mm-hmm.
body, they show their uh, genital or on social media. You know that, and everyone's access or the porn website if you watch. Alright, I think yeah, this is in reality. Alright, I tell the truth. Okay, I do not deceive everyone. You know that. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that some people imitate many action and behavior on social media or
Mm-hmm.
in many actor and actress. Alright,
Mm-hmm.
and you know this. Everyone penetrate. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, everyone penetrate the cyber attack. You know that you know, yeah. They
Mm-hmm.
use
Yeah,
social
yeah.
media and cyber attack can penetrate their bank account. You know that.
Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. So, are you done with it, Cheetah?
Yes, that's on information I want to
Okay.
summarize. Alright, I don't want to describe so much information. I think because
Mm,
everyone feel bored with me. I think.
okay. All right. So, Cheetah actually kept some good points and some good facts. But I'm asking you personally, Cheetah. You told us about the pros and the cons of the social media, but you didn't tell us, is it helping you more or is it hurting you?
Yes, I think that social media helped me to learn English well.
No,
I think
wait. Does social media help you or hurt you more?
that social media doesn't hurt my psychology and my sentiment. You know that because
Mm-hmm.
I do not access the black website I do not make friends with many bad people. I think sorry.
Okay.
Bro, you
See,
still didn't reply. Still didn't reply.
okay. He didn't got you. Maybe. If I want to say that he was like simply asking you, it is
No,
helping
no,
you
no,
or
no,
hurting
no.
you.
Sorry. I know that he asked me about social media hurt me or not, right? And I said
No, no,
No, no,
no.
no, 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 no. It's just like you have to give just only one answer. It is helping you or it is hurting you. We know like it's doing both, but you have to pick one. And
Mm.
by the possibility of hurting or helping, what you were going to say, like it is helping you or it's hurting you.
I would like to answer both. I think so.
No, bro, you can't be like this.
It's a debate, bro.
You have to
Can't
Yeah,
be
choose
on
one.
both
You
sides.
have, you have to
you
choose
you
one.
you have to choose just only one. That's how we call it this debate. So
So, according to you, what percentage social media is helping you and what percentage it's hurting you?
yeah, if you want to percentize all of this stuff, helping or hurting, I will give you the percentage of helping and how much percentage that you will give to hurting. Yeah, you pick both, but you will give them 50-50 or 60
Yeah.
40.
Mm.
How you will going to mark them? T, right there.
She?
Like, I'm talking about that Chi Tang Ning Win.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What? Can you repeat your
Like,
question?
as I told you, like if you want to mark helping or hurting about social media, then what will be your mark for helping? What will be your mark for hurting?
Out of
Um,
10.
Out of 10, yeah, out of 10.
Um,
I think that I think so. Helping.
Helping. Oh, so it's helping you rather than it's hurting.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now we got it.
So I got my one supporter, you can call it.
Yeah, that is. But I'm so sorry, guys. It's about to leave right now. It's a prayer, right? So
Oh,
it's
okay.
a
Hello, can
very.
you follow
It
me?
was a.
Can you follow
Yep.
me? I follow you.
Okay. And if you like to do this kind of debate for next time, maybe
Yeah.
you can consider subscribe on my YouTube channel
Okay,
as
what's the
well.
name? What's the
Now
name?
you must follow me. I think that we are friends.
Ah,
Yeah. Now we are in a social, like we are into
oh
in
my
our
god.
conversation. We will talk later. You can join with us
Yeah.
for our next conversation. Okay, so
Mm,
this
bye
is for
bye.
today. And thank you for